priority in the life. So if you do not have wealth, don't blame anybody. You are not expressing life in you. Life energy is not happening in you. What is the goal of creating wealth? Creating wealth is the intrinsic part of life. Krishna says very beautifully in the Gita, the universe by its very nature works, works, works. If you have at least the goal of creating wealth, you will be creative. Your energy will be channeled properly. The first priority in life should be for moksha, for enlightenment. Till that happens, the second priority can be creating wealth. So why should we create wealth? Creating wealth makes you non-violent because your whole energy becomes creative. Creating wealth brings tremendous interest in life and non-violence. What is wealth? Wealth is not just an object or a thing to be achieved. Wealth is an extension of you. Anything that adds to you is wealth. The quality of health you enjoy, the state of your relationship, the fulfillment you experience in your career, your mental state, your sense of inner fulfillment. All these are measures of wealth, of success with which you have created wealth in your life. Wealth is a utility. Wealth is not even just money or currency. Money is one wealth, currency is one wealth, the assets are one wealth, and being alive and active is one wealth. All the four put together is wealth: money, currency, assets, and being alive and active. Wealth is neither good nor bad, but it is just a utility. What is wealth consciousness? Wealth consciousness means making a clear decision to break out of the myths and mental patterns that impoverish us and to draw us again and again into the poverty cycle. And as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revealed again and again, you manifest what you believe. You don't manifest your desires, you manifest your cognitions, what you cognize and perceive as reality. So let's understand the gap between our beliefs and our desires. Many of us say, I really desire wealth, but deep down you believe wealthy people are arrogant people, bad people. They do a lot of wrong things. If you believe wealthy people are arrogant, bad, wrong, they do many wrong things. They exploit others. If you have that belief, how are you going to manifest wealth in your life? Your perception is the material out of which your reality is made. If you desire wealth, but you believe, perceive, cognize wealthy people are bad, or wealth is too much responsibility, naturally, you will not manifest wealth in your life. The gap between your desire and your perception is called a mental pattern. So let us now look at all the beliefs you carry about wealth. So one of the most common beliefs that we all carry is that wealthy people are arrogant or bad people. You carry deep resistance of wealth, leading you to not accumulate wealth. And even to, if you accumulate, you feel guilty of having wealth. However, the truth is arrogance does not come by wealth. Arrogant people will be arrogant whether they have wealth or not. Arrogant means behaving as if you are more important than or no more than other people. But we wrongly associate wealth to arrogance, create a pattern, and start hating wealth as well, the same way that we hate arrogance. Another common belief that we carry is that poverty is good. Deep inside of us, we label poverty as a good quality. We feel reverence and respect for poverty. How are we going to generate wealth with this cognition? And another common belief is that handling wealth is more responsibility. We may feel uncomfortable. Whatever I want, I will not get it. Maybe you came to this conclusion by looking at some wealthy people who did not have any time for themselves. And some more inadequate beliefs that we carry on wealth is that making money is a sin. And creating, however, creating as much wealth as you can, celebrating it, sharing it, and is wealth consciousness is high creativity with high responsibility. Wealthy people work smart, not hard. And again, this is untrue. Don't be too lazy to bend your body, your mind to realize your dreams. Read the stories of any famous millionaire today. You will see that wealth does not come from a genie in a bottle. And another common belief that we all carry is that you have to be worthy of wealth. However, wealth serves those who are wealthy in their very consciousness. You don't have to be worthy in any way. So we must have will persistence to manifest wealth. Anything you cognize, you create a certain energy field about your cognition. You attract situations, people, everything around you to make that cognition into reality. All you need is will persistence. Your decision, you are not going to give up your intention, is will persistence. So now let us work on repairing our mental patterns. Your mental patterns go on affecting you, but you always tell, I'm too busy to repair myself. It is like sitting in a broken car and going to be rotating the handle or pushing and pulling the gears and doing whatever you want. You are not going to move 1 inch. And if somebody says to you, why don't you repair your broken car? You are not moving. No, you tell, no. I'm too busy to repair. I can't get down now and repair because I'm hurriedly going to some place. It is utter stupidity. First thing we need to understand is that it is possible to repair our mental patterns. You may be desiring to have wealth, but you may not be believing, perceiving, and cognizing it as your possibility. The first and foremost important step we need to do is create an energy field of attracting wealth. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's own words, the secret of attracting wealth.
The first step we need to do, looking the gap between your desire and your cognitions. How you started perceiving me. How you started perceiving. I can tell you a small story. First time, how I was introduced to money and started interacting with money. I still remember my 3rd birthday. My father has given me a Ganesha who actually ate food. If you have read my biography, you would have read the incident. And then in Indian village, we have a habit, the elders will give coins, some 70, 80 rupees. In those days, it's a big money. And for a kid, it's a